Indoor air can get surprisingly stuffy, and most of us don't even notice until we bring in a plant that suddenly makes the whole room feel lighter. So in this video we're diving into the top 15 air purifying indoor plants that actually make a difference. These aren't just pretty leaves sitting in a corner. Many of them are backed by real studies showing they filter toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and VOx we breathe every day. Whether you're dealing with a small apartment, a busy home office, or just want fresher air without expensive purifiers, these plants can help more than you think. I'll walk you through the ones that thrive even if you forget to water, the ones that handle low light, and the ones that pull double duty by looking amazing. Think of this as your natural home upgrade: no tools, no maintenance, just green power doing its thing. And don't worry if you're a beginner or someone who's killed every plant ever, because a bunch of these are literally built to survive anything. By the end, you'll know exactly which plants to bring home for cleaner, healthier air. Let's get into it and start with one of the most reliable purifiers out there. Philodendron is one of those plants that quietly upgrades the air quality in your home without asking for much in return, and that's exactly why it's such a popular choice for cleaner indoor living. Studies show philodendrons are particularly good at absorbing formaldehyde, a common indoor toxin released from furniture, flooring, and everyday household items, making them a real workhorse for air purification. They adjust well to medium to bright indirect light, don't panic if you miss a watering or two, and thrive in basic well-draining soil, which makes them a perfect set and forget plant for busy people. What surprises most folks is how fast they grow. Once they settle in, these vines can stretch several feet in a single season, giving you not just cleaner air but a fuller, healthier green backdrop in your home that feels alive and refreshing. Pothos is one of the easiest and most effective air purifying plants you can bring indoors, and it works harder than most people realize. This plant has been highlighted in multiple clean air studies for its ability to remove toxins like benzene, xylene, and formaldehyde, all while growing in places most plants would struggle. It thrives in low to medium light, only needs water when the soil dries out, and handles everything from regular potting soil to water propagation like a champ. What makes Pothos even cooler is how quickly it grows. Those trailing vines can shoot out several inches a month, turning shelves and walls into lush green displays while quietly filtering the air you breathe every day. Prayer plant is one of those indoor gems that not only looks stunning but actually works overtime to freshen the air inside your home. Its broad, patterned leaves help trap dust and filter indoor pollutants, making your space feel cleaner and calmer without any extra effort on your part. It prefers medium indirect light, evenly moist soil, and a bit of humidity, which makes it perfect for bedrooms, living rooms, or even a cozy bathroom corner where it can really show off its nightly leaf folding routine. And that's the fun part. This plant literally moves, lifting and lowering its leaves every day like it's saying a quiet goodnight, bringing a little life and rhythm into your home while also keeping the air healthier. Bird's Nest Fern is one of the most underrated air purifying plants, and it brings a fresh, tropical feel to any room while quietly improving the air you breathe. Its wide, wavy fronds help trap dust and filter indoor pollutants, and because it naturally grows in shaded rainforest floors, it thrives in medium to low indirect light without needing any special treatment. Keep its soil lightly moist, give it a bit of humidity, and it rewards you with steady, lush growth that makes your space feel greener and more refreshing. What makes this fern extra unique is the way new fronds unfurl from the center like little rolled-up fiddleheads, giving you a front row seat to its growth while it continuously works to clean the air around you. Parlor Palm is one of the best low-maintenance air purifying plants you can bring indoors, and it's been trusted for over a century to freshen up homes without demanding much care. Its soft, feathery fronds help remove airborne pollutants like benzene and formaldehyde, making it a quiet but effective natural air filter. It does great in low to medium light, prefers evenly moist soil that never turns soggy, and adapts well to typical indoor humidity, which is why it's so popular for living rooms, offices, and bedrooms. One of the coolest things about the Parlor Palm is how slow and steady it grows. Most plants stay compact for years, making them perfect for small spaces while still giving your home that classic, elegant, clean air vibe. ZZ plant is one of the toughest and most reliable air purifying plants you can bring into your home, and it's built to handle conditions that most plants would complain about. Its thick, waxy leaves are excellent at removing indoor toxins like xylene, toluene, and formaldehyde, which makes it a powerful passive air filter for bedrooms, offices, and low-light corners. It thrives in anything from bright indirect light all the way down to near dark rooms, needs water only when the soil is completely dry, and grows happily in basic well-draining soil without any fuss. What makes the ZZ plant even more impressive is how efficient it is. Those underground rhizomes store water like a camel, allowing the plant to survive weeks of neglect while still keeping your space looking clean, modern, and surprisingly fresh. Chinese evergreen is one of the most dependable air-purifying plants you can keep indoors, and it's especially loved because it works hard even in homes with low natural light. Its broad, glossy leaves help filter common indoor pollutants like benzene and formaldehyde, making it a solid choice for improving air quality in bedrooms, offices, and living spaces. It thrives in low to medium indirect light, prefers slightly moist but well-draining soil, and stays happy with average indoor humidity, which means it fits effortlessly into most homes. What makes Chinese evergreen even more impressive is how long-lasting and resilient it is. Many people keep the same plant for years because it just keeps pushing out vibrant new leaves while quietly freshening the air around it. Peace lily is one of the most effective air-purifying indoor plants you can bring home, and it's famous for removing pollutants like ammonia, benzene, and formaldehyde better than many mechanical purifiers in small spaces. Its broad, deep green leaves constantly filter the air, and it thrives in medium to low indirect light, making it perfect for bedrooms, hallways, and offices that don't get direct sun. Keep the soil lightly moist and it will reward you with those elegant white blooms that look like little flags of peace popping up every few weeks. What makes the peace lily even cooler is its built-in signal system. When it needs water, the whole plant gently droops like it's asking for a refill, then springs back within hours, making it both forgiving and incredibly satisfying to care for. Fiddle Leaf Fig is one of the most iconic indoor plants, and aside from looking like a designer statement piece, it actually helps clean the air in a big way thanks to its large, broad leaves that filter out indoor pollutants. It prefers bright indirect light, steady watering when the top inch of soil dries out, and well-draining soil to keep its roots healthy, making it a great fit for living rooms and open spaces where it can really show off. Once it settles in, this plant can grow fast, sometimes a foot or more a year, turning into a tall, sculptural tree that instantly elevates the vibe of any room. And the fun part? Those huge leaves aren't just for looks, they collect dust like crazy, so every quick wipe makes your home feel fresher while helping the plant breathe better. Cast iron plant truly lives up to its name, and it's one of the hardest working air purifying plants you can bring indoors, especially if you need something that survives in conditions most plants would give up on. Its tough, deep green leaves steadily filter indoor pollutants like formaldehyde and help trap dust, making it a quiet but reliable clean air partner for your home. It thrives in low to medium light, needs only occasional watering once the top soil dries out, and handles poor soil, temperature swings, and general neglect better than almost any other houseplant. What makes the cast iron plant even more impressive is its slow but steady growth. This is the plant you set down and practically forget, yet it keeps pushing out fresh leaves year after year, giving you cleaner air and a classic, timeless look without any extra effort. Rubber fig, often called the rubber plant, is one of the most powerful air-purifying houseplants you can grow, thanks to its thick, glossy leaves that actively absorb toxins like formaldehyde and airborne chemicals from everyday household products. It thrives in bright indirect light but can handle medium light too, and it prefers watering only when the top couple of inches of soil dry out, keeping it surprisingly easy to maintain. With the right care, this plant can grow tall fast, sometimes inches every month, turning into a bold indoor tree that makes your space feel cleaner and more stylish at the same time. And the best part is its leaves actually get shinier over time, so every quick wipe not only helps the plant breathe better but also gives your home a fresher, polished look while it quietly works to purify the air around you. Tradescantia is one of those plants that instantly brightens up a room with its bold purple and green leaves, and while it's known for its color, it's also a surprisingly good air purifying plant. Its fast-growing trailing stems help trap dust and filter indoor pollutants, making your space feel fresher without you even noticing. It thrives in bright to medium indirect light, likes its soil kept slightly moist, and grows happily in basic well-draining potting mix, which makes it perfect for shelves, hanging baskets, or window sills. What makes Tradescantia especially fun is how quickly it grows. Those vines can double in length in just a few weeks, giving you a lush, vibrant cascade of color while quietly helping to clean the air around your home. Monstera is one of the most loved indoor plants for good reason, and beyond its iconic split leaves, it does an impressive job at cleaning the air in your home. Its large foliage helps filter pollutants like formaldehyde and traps dust efficiently, making it a natural air improver for living rooms and open spaces. It thrives in bright to medium indirect light, prefers watering when the top inch of soil dries out, and loves well-draining soil, which keeps it growing strong and steady. What makes Monstera especially cool is how its leaves develop those dramatic holes, called fenestrations, as it matures, a natural adaptation from the rainforest that not only looks amazing but also helps it absorb more light while purifying the air around you. Watermelon Peperomia is a compact but surprisingly effective air purifying plant, and its round, striped leaves don't just look cool, they actually help filter indoor pollutants while adding a fresh burst of green to your space. It thrives in medium indirect light, prefers lightly moist but never soggy soil, and grows easily in small pots, making it perfect for desks, shelves, and bedside tables. This plant stays naturally small, but its thick, succulent-like leaves store moisture, so it forgives the occasional missed watering and stays healthy with minimal effort. What makes watermelon Peperomia even more fun is how fast it sends out new leaves. Tiny silver-striped babies pop up regularly, giving you a steady stream of fresh growth while quietly improving the air around your home. Polka Pot Plant is one of those small but lively indoor plants that adds instant personality to a room while quietly helping clean the air at the same time. Its colorful speckled leaves, pink, red, or white, help trap dust and filter indoor pollutants, making it a cheerful little purifier for desks, shelves, and bedside spaces. It thrives in bright to medium indirect light, prefers lightly moist soil, and responds well to regular trimming, which keeps it full and bushy instead of getting leggy. What makes the polka dot plant extra fun is how expressive it is. Its leaves perk up or relax depending on light and water, giving you a plant that feels surprisingly interactive while bringing color, energy, and cleaner air into your home. And that wraps up our list of the top air purifying indoor plants that can make your home feel fresher, cleaner, and a whole lot more alive. With just a few of these around, you're not only adding beauty but also giving your air a natural upgrade without relying on gadgets or filters. If you found a plant today that you're excited to bring home, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear which one made your list. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss more easy plant tips and indoor gardening guides. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.